Hello, this is Lisa Hazard with the podcast We Are All Psychic. And it's just me today. And yes, I think we're all psychic still. Today, I would like to talk about today. It's a new moon in Cancer. And does that mean anything to you? It does to me. New moons in a lot of pagan traditions and in just some people's traditions. New moon's supposed to be a time to end things and begin things. And this one being in Cancer, this means the moon we won't see it because the sun or the earth will eclipse it, kind of. Is that right? So we have the sun on one side of the earth and the moon on the other side of the earth, and we overshadow the moon. In astrology, this is a thing too. A very big thing, the new moons and the full moons and eclipses, stuff like that. So today we have a new moon in Cancer on July 9th at, I think my time is 8 something p.m. Oh, that's exciting. So what is this about for people who work with energy? A lot of witchcraft people or witches, wizards, they would like to do ceremonies and rituals, and a lot of people think that the moon. This is getting like into opinions. The moon is feminine. The moon is the divine feminine, or um she holds the mysteries. I personally think that the moon's masculine and the sun is feminine, but I have my own reasons. Maybe we can get into that with a guest who wants to dig in sometime. So, this is Cancer season, and Cancer in astrology is all about the feels and the feels, feeling things, feeling what you're feeling. What are you feeling? I'm feeling everything. And everybody's feeling everything right now. And this new moon is supposed to, from what astrologers predict, cause friction in families or fix in families. So it's looking like a lot of family stuff. And Cancer is all about the family stuff too. So that's what they are saying, and that's why they're probably saying it. There's a lot of other interesting astrology things going on around this new moon. If you're studying astrology, you might think it's pretty cool. I do. Of course, it's a hellhole to live through, tell you what. But it's not so bad anymore. Things are getting better with this new moon. And the astrology, I've been following it and learning more and more. It's pretty dang fascinating, y'all. I'm hoping to get more astrologers who are interested in teaching some of this to you. Any astrologers out there, please hit me up, Lisa at weareallpsychic.com. And I would love to hear from you, and I would love to interview you. And if you have anything to share with my guests, please, please do. So, what am I going to be doing for this new moon? Well, right now, I'm recording a podcast, and I'm going to hopefully do another podcast and maybe another podcast, and maybe another one. I don't really feel like, doing work job stuff today. I feel like chatting. I feel like inviting people for interviews. It maybe is I'm setting an intention here. That's what it's called, setting an intention on the new moon. I'm going to set an intention, my friends, my listeners, everybody. I will set the intention on this new moon to understand my feelings because they're real confused right now about a lot of things. I think a lot of us are, but I still think we're psychic. I don't think it's about that. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not questioning that. I'm questioning my feelings. And that's what the new moon's saying we're supposed to do or we're going to do. And I'm doing it, but that's not why. It's just happening that way. It's kind of weird. Divination. So with the new moon, maybe everybody can go out and not see it because you can't see it, but you can feel it. Some people will like to put out for new moons and full moons, they will put out some water and they let the moon energy of the full moons and the new moons charge the water and then they use it in stuff like rituals or to clean mirrors or to do anything with. You can do a lot of stuff with it. I make it to put in my perfume that I make. Sometimes when you make perfume, it's pretty easy to make perfume. It's really fun, guys. I make it with essential oils. Maybe I'll do a lesson on that because that's probably pretty interesting to some of you, and because it's so easy and it's really fun. But you have to mix a little water in afterwards sometimes, after the perfume is ready, if you want to kind of tone it down or give it a little shink, like with the moon water. I love doing that, and it just kind of feels fancy. I don't know. I'm not like a witch, although my friend Akasha thinks I'm a witch. I think they're all just terms, as I've talked about before. But I do like to do the witchy stuff. It sure is fun. I like doing it all. And for this new moon, I'm going to try to explore my feelings with my friends on this podcast. And maybe you guys will too. Have a great day. Thank you for listening, as always. And thank you, Everclear, my sponsor. That is a place where you can go to empaths and psychics to get advice. to create the life you deserve.